by Bradley. Outside DeRozan. The pass to Bradley. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Beal. 36 seconds left in the first. Shoots over DeRozan. Beal's shot is good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
They're surveying the floor. He kicks it to Marion. Knocked away. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Curry. He nails it, and we're tied up.
The awareness from Steph Curry. Protect the ball around him, or he'll get you.
On the wing, DeRozan. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Kristaps Porzingis grew up in faraway Latvia, but thanks to his brother, developed a passion for the NBA.
My older brother, he was a big fan of NBA always, and he always had pictures of Michael and then Kobe and Shaq, and then we both started watching a lot of NBA highlights. And then later on, 13.
And Greg, that's something different now for foreign players, isn't it? A lot more exposure to the NBA.
And KP, a fan of the culture. You saw him in cornrows as a kid. I think that helped prepare him for the transition.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Falanos. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
They've got to be satisfied so far. They look cohesive to begin this game.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Iguodala, Robert Covington out there with Bradley. That's Rajon Rondo, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard. Outside Curry. Passes to Griffin. Shoots. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Covington. The three. Rebound, Atlanta. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Griffin. Good D by Covington.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Bradley. Covington trying to break free. And it's Bradley. That time on the assist by Iguodala.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Hawks have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Curry against Rondo. Curry passes to Walton. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. The Lakers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Curry against Rondo. Iguodala outside. Now the feed to Bradley. Goes back up. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Bradley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And Smitty, for teams that tend to go deep into the playoffs year after year, season after season, it takes, I'm assuming, a mental toll as well as a physical toll.
It does, and that mental toll is just as hard as that physical toll on your body and your mind. And I think for teams that have great leadership and development of those young guys that can play some of those minutes, they usually go well.
is checked in for Bradley. Then for the Hawks, Porzingis is checked in for Walton. Kevin Huerter comes in for Caron Butler. And it's Davis in for Steph Curry. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Count it, good. Beal's got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And there's the pass to Rondo for Davis. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
And Huerter gets it to go. And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Caruso kicks to Rondo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Rondo is just so sly, a real master at getting fouls off his shot fake.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. Some changes for the Lakers. Chamberlain's checked in for Robert Covington. Marion comes in for Andre Iguodala. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Alex Caruso. Here's Huerter, guarded by Marion. Porzingis against Chandler. Shoots from 14. Porzingis passes to Davis. Porzingis inside. Chandler on him. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Here's DeRozan. Rebound Atlanta. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Huerter passes to Davis. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Now the dish to Griffin. Outside, Beal. That 3 off the mark.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. He never gave up and challenged the defense.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Rondo gets to DeRozan. Marion against Griffin. The shot by Marion, no good. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Huerter passes to Griffin. Davis surveying the floor. Pass to Porzingis. Lets the 3 fly. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Atlanta up 2. And now we'll... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. They were right there within shouting distance. That's all for now. Say goodbye to...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Checking out the group for Lloyd Pierce to start the second half. They've got Walton. Chris Middleton is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Davis at the point.
DeMar DeRozan is so good when he has space to get out and get his legs moving on a break.
Hawks shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Davis kicks to Curry. Passes it to Walton. And here is Davis. It's to Curry. Middleton for 3. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The offensive rebound, Chandler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, Darius Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
The Lakers have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Steady at the defensive end, who are the best players in the league at selling a charge call?
I would say Kyle Lowry's one of my favorites. Marcus Smart, P.J. Tucker. Those are the guys that come to mind that do it well. They take charges and also they sell it.
Yeah, Tucker in particular, and I love Lowry, but Tucker's, he'll take it, and you know it hurts, but he takes it every game and multiple times a game, right? Wow.
Yes, indeed.
Outside DeRozan. 90 seconds now into the second half. Porzingis with the block.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Chandler, the pass to Parker. A floater. And that's collected by Bill Walton. Walton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Marion passes to DeRozan. Here's Chamberlain. Out to DeRozan. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. DeRozan's got 12 in the game. The Hawks leading. Curry passes to Porzingis. 13 feet away. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Did he even see his hand? Curry, laser focus on the bucket.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the impact that Porzingis can have on the defensive end, Greg, cannot be overstated.
The reach and leaping ability he has paired with his timing make him a premier rim protector. And what sets him over the top really is that fearlessness. He will challenge anyone and everyone at the rim.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Bradley's checked in for Chandler. Robert Covington comes in for Chamberlain. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Sean Marion. And it's Alex Caruso in for DeMar DeRozan. The Hawks leading by 3. Curry kicks to Walton. 1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Griffin against Bradley. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
I mean, when Blake is coming at you full speed, you have 2 choices. Let him go or foul him.
The Atlanta shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Shoot 2. That's good from Blake Griffin.
You know, thinking back, Chauncey Billups once said, Griffin might be too nice of a guy, yet he's a league leader in technicals almost every season.
Both free throws good from Griffin. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Parker dishes to Covington. Here's the pass to Caruso. And Walton sends it back. Curry with a wide open look. The Hawks again can't hit. Lakers trail by 5. It's Parker outside. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Walton sends it back.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Parker outside. Parker with another miss.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
It's good.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 7-point differential. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for him.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
Outside Curry. Butler deciding where to go with it. Buries the jump shot. And now a 9-point Hawks lead. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Lakers trail by 9. They've got Rajon Rondo. Bradley is out there with Robert Covington. And there's Iguodala. And it's Caruso in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. And Walton sends it back. Butler on the way. He's covered by Iguodala. Rondo against Curry. And the shot goes down. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
When you think of this skinny kid that first entered the league, and then now you see his biceps, Stephen Curry has been putting in work.
Covington, the bounce pass. Here's Bradley. That one misses. Great D that time from Walton. And Curry, the bucket on the assist by Walton. 10 points for Steph Curry.
We know about Stephen Curry's pregame dribbling ritual. He showed him off right there on that play.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Bradley against Walton. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the New Orleans Pelicans. Los Angeles calls timeout. Well, Steve, it's expected that we'll eventually allow 18-year-olds to enter the NBA draft. You're a proud Michigan State alum. Are you concerned players may miss something by choosing to skip the college experience?
You know, Kevin, in this situation, for sure, there are some players that I would say is going to make some mistakes and maybe come out too early and not be ready. But I think we have to allow them to have these decisions and not have these decisions taken away from them. I love college, but there are some guys that are just ready to go play in the NBA, just like other areas in life. When you're ready, you're ready.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Bradley. Chamberlain comes in for Robert Covington. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's DeRozan in for Alex Caruso. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. They don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Chamberlain no good on the free throw. Well, we see these sponsorship patches on these uniforms now, Steve. This is the third and final year of the test run. I think it's here to stay. What do you think?
I do too. I think the numbers have also coincided that it's here to stay. I think also the revenue. I think people love it, and I think the sponsorship helps.
Free throw drops for Curry.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. What a teammate, what a leader.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Parker's checked in. And here is Davis. Pass to Curry. Middleton outside. Chamberlain against Porzingis. On the wing, Davis. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11. Chamberlain with the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lakers trail by 14. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. With some arc, Porzingis with the block. Now Davis. Porzingis looking it over. Curry against DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Curry passes to Davis. Shoots over DeRozan. That's good from Davis on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Curry aware of his role. When you're at the point, you have to keep everyone involved.
It's stolen by Davis. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Passes it to Porzingis. It's Curry outside. That shot no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Hawks.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And it looks like they're going to spare themselves the embarrassment of being swept in the season series by winning this last one.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Steph Curry.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Davis with it. He's picked up by Parker. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound the Lakers.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
They can foul you to stop you. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability doing damage inside.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And that one, good. And the Hawks lead by 16.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on a break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.